Hello everyone! Happy New Year! The Spec 16 and the Evo 13 are two really great all-in-one desktop aquarium kits. Whether you're a very experienced hobbyist or if you're just getting into aquariums for the first time, the tanks are well equipped and easy to use and suitable for just about anyone. Now, along those lines, the tanks come with a very capable LED lighting system. The Evo 13 has a high output 14,000 Kelvin LED, while the Spec 16 has a similar 7,000 Kelvin LED. Both of the lights are made of aluminum, they're both waterproof, they both have touch switches, they both work with timers, and in general they'll do a really good job of growing the more straightforward and undemanding species of corals and plants. Again, these are desktop kits. They're made for everyone. So the components included have to be functional and effective, of course, but still accessible to people who don't necessarily have decades of experience and knowledge behind them. Now, the good news is that if you do want a more powerful or a more customizable, that sounds weird. Am I saying that weird? Customizable. Adjustable. If you want a more adjustable LED on your Spec 16 or your Evo 13, there's a very easy, straightforward, simple solution. Now, obviously you can just take the whole lid off and then you can put whichever LED you want, such as the Fluval Plant or Marine Nano LED. It just kind of clips in the back and it sits right there and it's perfect. But when you take the lid off, well, you're going to have to cover the tank somehow, otherwise your fish are going to jump out, and then you'll probably have more evaporation issues to deal with, and you'll kind of lose the aesthetics of the tank. It won't look quite as seamless if, part of it is gone. So if you do want to keep the lid and you just want to replace the stock light with something that's more powerful and a little more advanced, you can use a Fluval 15-inch 22-watt plant or marine spectrum LED. The lights are both controlled by the Fluval Smart app, so they have all of the control and all of the settings that you want in there. They have more advanced spectrums, they're more powerful, and the best part is they fit really nicely into the lid of an Evo 13 or Spec 16 aquarium. So I'm going to show you how to do the switch out using my fancy custom white Evo 13 that I've got here. I'm only using this tank because I thought it'd be a lot easier to see the light against a white lid than a black one, but obviously this is going to work for your tanks at home as well. So it's a super simple process. Let's get right to it. Okay, so this is what a totally stock Spec 16 or Evo 13 aquarium is going to look like, except again, this part is black normally. But yeah, we got the light, it's integrated into the lid. We want to get this thing out of here and a more powerful LED in its place. So step one, unplug the light and then remove this rear cover. And then we just have to disconnect the transformer or the wall adapter or whatever you call it from the wire that connects to the light. So we just undo them like that. And now we can just take this LED out entirely. Perfect. We set that aside. Now we have our very fancy, very shiny and new 15-inch or 22-watt plant or marine 3.0 LED. Now here's the secret. If you just take this LED, let me put that down. If you take this LED and just try to put it in, it's not going to fit. It's going to look terrible, and you're going to be like, why did I believe this guy from Fluval? He doesn't know what he's talking about. But wait, these arm brackets over here, they're designed to be removed if you want to. All you have to do, we're gonna take off the rear one, this one here, okay? Just hold on real tight, and we're just gonna give it a really good yank outwards. 1, 2, 3, bang, we're done. Now, when we put our LED inside of the little slot in the lid, it fits beautifully. Now you can remove the one in the front, but I like to keep it, and I'll show you why in a second. So we're almost done. Now we just, again, have to disconnect the transformer from the wire that goes to the light, and then we're just gonna feed the wire through the little hole here. Oh, come on, I'm trying to do a demonstration. There we go. And there we go. It's beautiful, it's in there, it's perfect. Now you can, like I said, remove this one, and then the light will sit a little bit more flush inside of the lid, so if that's your preference, go for it. But I find leaving the arm in the front on, but the one in the back you take it off, is kind of the best fit. It also helps to raise this side of the LED up just a tiny little bit, which is kind of nice because then you get better illumination towards this kind of front 2-3 inches of the tank. So basically that's it, and we just have to reconnect our LED to its transformer, like that. And then we put the rear cover back on, and with a little bit of finagling, some finessing, we're done. It's that easy. And that is how you can easily switch out the lighting on your Spec 16 or your Evo 13 aquarium while still keeping the stock lid. Be sure to check the description of this video for links to all of the different products that I talked about. If you have any questions, concerns, or conundrums, please leave them in the comment section. We'll get back to you as soon as we can. If you enjoyed the video, hit like, and if you haven't already, subscribe, and hit that bell icon to be notified when we upload a new video. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.